Julian was wearing 6, but he's moved out to wing forward, so plenty of positional changes. Sean O'Shea will be more known as a half forward and played a bit of a half back as well, but Arles-Killeen are on the attack straight away. Paul Kingston, ball into Colin Dunn, and he looked for Dermot Julian around the back. Julian has got the better of Colin Brennan. It's going to be a shot in anger from Éanna Byrne. And it's going to be the first scorer of the game, and it is, and it's Éanna Byrne who Cunningham has it now. He's one of a number of Park Ratheniska players that have come up from the minor grade, the team that lost the minor A semi-final last year to Collection Credit Arts Spink, so up to the level at this stage. Keane Nolan now in a 1-2. Nolan gets it back. Nolan put onto his right boot. It's Keane Nolan looking for the response from Park Ratheniska, and it is a good response. The county team, and has come back now to the club. Enright with the kick-out. Manager of St Patrick's Athletic soccer team this year is Enright. Won though this occasion by Podge Dunn to Keane Nolan. Out to Noah Fingleton now, just up on the 21. Fingleton puts a shot onto his left boot. You can hear from the roars of approval, and it looks good, and it is 2 scores in a row now from free this time on Éanna Byrne. Out to his brother Oisín, captain of the team. He pushes on. It's a lovely ball down to Kingston as Park Ratheniska defence unawares in that stage. Colin Dunn has it now. Gets inside. Hitchcock hits the ground. Colin Dunn still goes out to Donny Kingston. Goal chance for Donny Kingston. Maybe goal chance. Oh, he's just kicked the ball over the bar. It was Donny Kingston. Straight away from the green of the grass. Not too many pitches in Ireland with green grass at the moment, but certainly the water irrigation system here in the Moore Park has done well over the last month or so. Noah Fingleton into Nolan. Nolan being picked up by O'Shea. Seen plenty of action is Nolan. Here comes Noah Fingleton. Noah Fingleton with a chance for goal. It's a goal. It's a lovely goal from Noah Fingleton. Argue with it, to be fair. Éanna Byrne up to halfway, and there's a ball now to Colin Dunn. He's been picked up by Richie Hitchcock, and James Newell is bursting himself trying to get back and trying to provide a double up with a cover, but Colin Dunn's going to get a shot away anyway, and Colin Dunn is going to get it scored. That's the danger of Colin Dunn. One Arles-Killeen player inside, that's Colin Dunn. He's been picked up by Richie Hitchcock. Colin Brennan is playing as a sweeper in front of him. Colin Dunn has it now. Takes on Hitchcock. Brennan is there as well. Colin Dunn, dummies. Is there going to be enough on it? And there is enough on it from Colin Dunn. Lovely bit of skill from Dunn. We're in 15 for Arles-Killeen. Conor Kiteley has it now. Kingston is looking for Donny Kingston, that is, and that's where the ball is going. He's 2 players though to try and beat on this occasion. James Newell with Colin Dunn. Dunn has won the battle on that occasion. Kingston has won it again. Donny Kingston. That's the danger. And that's what Donny Kingston can do. Nice. These teams met in 2023 in the Senior Football Championship. Arles-Killeen winners on that evening down in Ananoch GA grounds. Here's Sean O'Shea. O'Shea looks for options for a pass. Donny Kingston has a bit of space. Kingston onto his left boot, and Donny Kingston delivers 2 in a row from right to Paul Kingston. But here's Kiteley. He'll try and look up, and that's what he does. Donny Kingston is there, and here's Éanna Byrne. Éanna Byrne being tackled by Newell. Éanna Byrne has pace though, and he's gone. Here's Éanna Byrne, goal chance, push the ball across the square. Donny Kingston's across the square. There's the goal. And Colin Dunn has it now. And Dunn thought about it, putting a pass inside, but came on to his other side, and there's the 1-2 with O'Shea, and Arles-Killeen now are going through. Oisín Byrne. Dermot Julian is over the far side. Julian will try and recycle the ball. He does to Éanna Byrne. Éanna Byrne on his right boot from Éanna Byrne. Éanna Byrne delivers, and it just started to open up a little bit now. No, he thought about it and then decides to come down on the front of us, and only 12 seconds of injury time has been played by the man in blue, the most important man in the field, and it is Arles-Killeen who do lead 1-7 to 1-2 at the break in our double. There's a lot of teams will be nervous over the next couple of months. So game back on. The goal scorer Donny Kingston wins the throw up between him and his opponent. Clifford Ward from Bodarnton is the referee. His own club Bodarnton take on the officials. Vinnie Dowland from Whaddempsey's was the closest over on the far side, but play continues. Colin Dunn has it now to Paul Kingston. Kingston with a chance for a goal. Paul Kingston being smothered over by a couple of players, pushes back out to a couple. Colin Dunn has it now. He's also smothered, but Dunn gets it onto his right boot. Straight over the blue spot from Colin Dunn. Park Ratheniska management are not happy around. Fingleton has got ahead of number 4 in the O'Rourke on this occasion. Back out from Fingleton. James Newell has it now. Just in front of it is Matthew Cunningham. Cunningham to Hitchcock. Hitchcock inside the 2-point arc. Back a nice little ball inside to Keane Nolan. Might be a chance for 1-2. Nolan might go for goal. Keane Nolan. That's what he done. Lovely ball in from Hitchcock. A decoy dummy run from Fingleton after Nolan, and got his last shot from a free. You can imagine he should tap this one over Kingston, and that's what he does. Straight over the blue spot from Paul Kingston to the 21 metre line, where the referee Clifford Ward decided that's where it was going. Hayden strikes, Hayden shoots, and Hayden scores. So his first time was Colin Brennan. Kingston still has it. He's up to the 45. Just puts that side ball inside to Paul Kingston. Takes on Colin Brennan now. Kingston trying to get it onto his right boot from Paul Kingston. And the threat was always there. That's where they wanted to deliver. Simon Fingleton. Just trying to get a bit of room. Park Ratheniska. Fingleton now takes on O'Shea. Fingleton tries to go near the centre of the goals, and Fingleton with a shot. Good score from Simon Fingleton. They're certainly getting joy when they do being tackled now by Aina Byrne. And here's Fitzpatrick. Hayden makes a run off his shoulder. Here's Hayden now. Hayden's up to the 45. No one really inside. Nolan has to come and go back. He's gone in around the back. Nolan might have another goal chance. Ball across the square. No, Nolan just pushes that ball over the bar. Tom Fingleton was free. We just had to see him across the square, but happy just to keep the score. Run at teams. Fingleton has it now. And he kicks the ball over to Matthew Cunningham. Cunningham has a lot to do now. He's going to have to play the ball up along the line, I'd imagine. That's what he does. So to Aaron Fitzpatrick, a very good first half from kickouts. And Arles-Killeen are looking for a breach, and there certainly was a breach, but the game has continued. Matthew Cunningham has scored. But it went out wide. 8 wide for Paddy Christie's side. Kick out has gone wrong. Paul Kingston has a chance. Chips the goalkeeper. It's chipped the goalkeeper. Back off the crossbar. Hits the keeper in the legs, and then the ball goes into the back of the net. The kick out just went wrong. Kingston sees the opportunity. Chipped. Called by Oisin Byrne. Referee is given the advantage. On we go with Fingleton. Can they hit back straight away? Fingleton goes. His options left and right. Fingleton continues to go outside. Fingleton. I thought about the goal, and he just drove the ball over the bar, but in fairness, it was a very, very good response. He just a little bit more quicker to that than Fingleton on this occasion. Here comes Aina Byrne. Aina Byrne has options. Aina Byrne continues, though. He's up to the 13. Aina Byrne has to get onto his right boot. Byrne onto his right, run straight over the blue spot. I haven't used any sub here today. So Kingston onto his right boot. He strikes it nicely from Paul Kingston. 1-3 over on the terrace side. Extra players. Kitely will try and get it over there now. Ben Griffin has it now, and that's it. That's the end of the game. It's Arles-Killeen who do win 2-12 to 2-7. Goals from the Kingston brothers, Paul and Donny, have propelled them into round 2 of the Laois